Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? I was doing some experiments with a few weapons, but they're not amazing. Let us just go to Vethea and get over with this. Oh, waiting for server. Hello. I have my pouch. And I can fly? Why can I fly? Well, who cares? I don't. Let us mark the portal. Not sure if it will work, but let us also have a waypoint. And let's get armored. So now that we are in Vethea, things kind of start over. We need a crafting table. And I have some wood on me, so that should be a quest. Thank you. For some reason, we also need to have a furnace. You can have a stack. I don't need that. And then we need iron. Didn't know there's iron ore in Vethea. But let's try to kill someone. Everybody died. Oh, they don't have that much health. That's good. But imagine if we had to do this with like a wooden sword or something. Somebody is... Oh, hi. Yeah, there are weird mobs. You see, they actually have some sort of a gravitational well. Anyways, let's dig. The dreamstone is something that we need anyways. Where would you find iron? Whoa. Okay. We don't dig that deep. So I have never ever played with this mod, obviously, because it's not the most vibrant one. But I have figured out a few stuff. First off, you can use these dirty pearls in order to craft items. Secondly, that guy is important. We keep him. Thirdly, we need some wood. Oh, hi. Yeah, imagine doing that naked without draconic armor. Did I kill him by accident? Yeah. We can summon the guy that I mentioned that he's important, but I think we can find another one. Also, exploration won't hurt. Yeah, there's another one. Don't you guys have doors? Yes, the hunger. Hi. So these pearls are also the currency. Let's buy some carrots, melons. Not sure if they're useful. Pies. So it's basically Minecraft stuff with different textures. Okay. Well, we don't want those. We want the templates. Especially the one for a sword and a hammer. Let's buy some of them. I don't know if they're useful. That should be another quest. And yeah, there is a summoner for him. Just in case you need to. But we have access to our applied energistic system, so let's take him home. Shut up. So our next order of business is to get all of these. I don't really understand anything. But okay, we don't actually need tools. We need these. Mysterious Man Summoner. Hi. I don't know, we summon you up here? Don't fall down. Oh, I killed him. Oh, okay, that was interesting, I suppose. This episode is just gonna be like that. I have no idea what's going on. Another lump found in the pyramid. First level. There's a pyramid? Is this a pyramid? Doesn't look like one. Oh, we found it anyways. It was in a chest. Well, I found a crypt keeper. He gave me some lumps. There were some extra in the chests. So now what we need to do is that we need the Dwarven lump. Mysterious Man 2 Summoner. Oh, you need the polished pearls. Okay. Let's go kill some people. You're a mysterious man? Yes, come with me. And let's find mobs. More mysterious people. You would expect to see more mobs. I'm just saying. It's just mysterious people. Hello, mob. That's the green garbage. We want the red garbage. Oh, they have goo. Where did he go? Okay. It was invisible. So I'm not actually getting any of the red pearls for some reason. You shut up. But I do understand this place is more than one floor. Exactly like that. So maybe on the upper floor we can find some of them. He flies. Okay, that's yellow. Also yellow. Should we go higher? Okay, let's go down. I just took a lot of damage. Oh, you can't get close to them. But still we're at yellow. Do you craft a red? No? Okay, you get them from more weird mobs. Maybe it's higher. Okay. That's the final level. Yeah, weird people. What did I tell you? But that's purple. Well, let me try to find the pearls. And also find my hole. Was this here? Oh, that's a mob. Well, I decided to make a few holes right next to our portal, and on the second floor, almost next to our portal, I found a pyramid. Not sure if it's supposed to look like that. Don't act like a ninja. You're just garbage. Ah, red ones. Okay, we just need a few more red ones then. Oh, hi. You scared me. Kermile lump. That was a quest apparently. And these are spawners, but I'm not breaking them. Just in case. Oh, you can't break this. What are you hiding? Nothing. Well, I have 2 of these polished pearls. I need 4. At least. So let's try to find another pyramid, which is incredibly easy to find. They're very common. That one was broken. Hello, pyramid people. We might need more loot, because I'm not getting enough pearls. I have found 2 more pyramids. This one is different, so let's check this one out. Well, by different, I mean it's black. That's it. We're getting all sorts of garbage and I don't really know what I should do with them. The second pyramid is also not providing us with anything of significance, but that can be useful. Do you have saplings? Not really. Maybe you should chop down the entire tree? Ents. Come on. Does this happen every single time? You get an ent. Okay, let's read the quest, see what we should do, because I can't figure it out on my own. So we got some of these lumps from, I don't know, loot chests. Now we need this one. Pardimal lump. It does require something called a honey chunk, which comes from a hive queen. I think I saw something. That thing. That's also new. So is this a hive? Yes, that's a hive egg. You're the queen? Hello, queen. Queen is dead. And we got the honey chunk. Perfect. So now that we have the honey chunk, what we should be able to do is to make the Mysterious Man 3. I got the polished pearls. From where? I have actually been exploring, so I don't know what I'm getting. Everything looks the same, but just different colors. So Mysterious Man 3, you have to go higher. Oh, we're at level 2, so we have to go to level 3? Higher? Is this fine? Oh, hi. I was in him. So that's Pardimal lump. Now we need quadratic lump. There's a dream flint. That's a very cheap recipe and there are altars. So let's get some of the modules. Oh, we're looking for Kara's altar. I have seen that one. Yeah, on the highest floor there was a red structure. Oh, it's there. I can see it on the minimap. Oh, this is a pain. Okay, that's a wreck altar. But there is a boss. And he died. We got another lump. Can I summon him again, just in case? Yeah, much better. But I have seen more altars. I'll go check them out. Oh yeah, quadratic altar with a ton of garbage inside. Thank you. Oh, I got it already. It was in the chest. But let's kill the boss just in case. Stop shooting. That is another thing that we need. Kara's altar. It's on the same level, so voila. We also got the quests. Found on the 3rd level. Okay, we are on the 3rd level, we are OP, so we can just explore. And find something. Isn't that the guy that I just killed? Oops. Give me. No, I don't know how they count everything, but it was not on the 3rd floor, it's actually here. Because I got myself the scanner module and it wasn't down there. You see? It's in that building. Do you have a door? Oh, you're supposed to do some parkour. Okay. We don't care. That's the boss. Hi. One shot. Oh, there is another one by Rick. On the 3rd floor. The tooltips are wrong. That's the Rick altar. I have already killed him. Okay. We're done. So we just need to craft something called a dream coldstone, which I wish there were tooltips. I'm just saying. But this is actually quite nice. Vethea binding. The world may become a little harder. Increases the astral perks to level 60. We're at 44. Also, we got these lumps. What do they actually do? Ah, you make more garbage with them. Hassium. That's actually quite cheap. Yeah, I think we have already made this. Mons. Yeah, I told you. Skipping the nightmare took us like 5 episodes. But from now on, we're going to blitz. There's another altar. Let's activate this one too. Yeah? That does something else then. Doesn't do anything. Also, have you noticed something? These epic shaders, they're supposed to be voided thanks to my personal chest. It's disabled in this dimension. But in any case, what we need is the tormented mask. And how do we make it? We need the infusion altar, we need the pyramidal lump, and tormented plate, which doesn't have a recipe. For the longest time I was thinking, how would you get a tormented template because it doesn't have a recipe? Apparently you buy it from the hunger, but you have to scroll like 50 pages. It's over here. Anyways, the way that I understand everything is that we have to find something called an infusion table. The template goes in and we need 9 of these exact lumps. And that's what we want, tormented mask. And if I'm not wrong, that should provide us with the dream coldstone. Wait a minute, why isn't that a quest? Oh, you need a nether star? Is it gonna kill me? Why would it kill me? Let's go to the, I don't know, the bottom. We do this near the portal. Oh, that's it. I thought it's going to be something complicated. We're done. Oh no, there's more. So inside the chest there is a nether star. Why did I do that? Well, maybe the reason that this is very confusing for me is that, well, I have all my armor. If you don't carry your armor with you, maybe that's important for some reason. But that's not very important. Now what we need is the Vethea binding. That means I have to craft all of these. That's a lot of garbage to craft. Where was the altar? Ah, yeah, over here. Okay. Alright guys, a few points. One of them is that we need to grind now. All of the tools that I need in order to make the Vethea binding do require clumps. So I do need to gather more of these shiny pearls, and for that we need mobs. We can obviously go back home and make some sort of a mob farm, but I don't really think that's going to be needed. We can just hunt a few. We do a lot of damage. Because the gist of it is, I think we're going to need a lot of these dream flints. I just got a stack. Again, remember, this is a breeze because we have looting 15 or something. Otherwise, with the normal sword, I don't think they're going to drop like 8 pearls. So, let's get some of the good... Oh, he blinded me. Yeah, we need this one. Yeah, exactly. We need this lump in order to make all of those tools. And you see, sometimes we need 24, sometimes we need 31. And so far I have 35. And also almost 100 in the system. Okay, we're doing fine. Let's kill him again. Oh, every time it's a different effect. Oh, he has 1000 health. What? It's a good thing that we have our armor. Yeah, he has 1000 health. So, let's see what we need. We need the hammer. We have the blueprint for the hammer, we have the lumps, and nothing happened. Is it a different lump? Yes. Yeah, that's the hammer. Okay, you're off the list. That should be the claw. Honestly speaking, I'm glad that we skipped the nightmare, because you need to kill these bosses over and over again. Are you wreck? You're wreck. I ran out of the correct lumps. It's just that he talks too much. I think that's enough. Here is the staff. And I think the staff is something that we have to do because... Oh, it's not important. I'll craft the rest. We're only missing 3 parts and that's it. 4 parts. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Vethea binding. That should do something. Why do you need a white alchemical bag? It doesn't really matter. If we're done, we just go home and fix the rest. Nightmare block. I'm assuming we're fine. Oh, hi. I didn't see you. I was looking at the JEI. Yeah, I think we're back. We can just go home. Oh, also there is a wood that I want. Dreamwood, yes. Which is amazing. It doesn't have a sapling. Or EMC. Well, it's supposed to give us some ticker lump, but I guess we will also get it from the resource miner. We will set it up today, so who cares? Can I take the blocks? Is the question. These are expensive. I have an extra one, but... Oh, I can craft some. And I just need the one for the nightmare block, which I think I needed for the resource miner. Yeah. Ooh, you need more. It's not that bad. Also, can I just teleport back home, or do we have to use the portal? Let's just go home. It deleted my items. It's okay, I loaded the backup. Unfortunately, the journey map isn't here, but some of the holes are, so we're close to the portal. I can't grind back all of my tools and armor. Some of them are even ungrindable. But yeah, that's the portal. We just put everything inside the pouch and go through the portal, like normal humans. I don't have anything on me, right? Aether doesn't count. Oh, this place is dark. If you don't have night vision, let's go back home. Oh boy. I should have really copied the map. It's okay, we're going to rediscover our own world again. In any case, let's activate the Vethea binding. Thank you. And for some reason, we also have a party here. Vethea just unlocked a lot of things for us and I'm kind of excited. So let's get ourselves another spatial crucible. I forgot how to make them. We're a bit short on real estate and that place is reserved for something else. Every place is reserved for something actually. So I have found a spot down here and thankfully there's an extra channel. All we needed was an interface, which is there. And it doesn't do anything. So this one is a 5x5. You go over there and we shall assemble. Lovely. Wish I would have made it 1 block lower. Yeah, let's do that. I'll be right back. I know it doesn't make any sense, but at least the controllers are in 1 row. This, on the other hand, is not in 1 row because that's a chunk boundary. But we will fix it. So what I have done is that we do have an interface up here, which I have no idea what it does, but that's good enough for us. And we have a phantom face. The range is fine. And what we are going to do inside the crucible is that we're going to make nightmarish matter. I just ordered 100 of these skyturn stars. Let's order 100 more. We also need to have some lime matter, which we do. It's just that I don't think we have any of that available in our system, so let's dump it in. Like so. Oh, that's it. Do we have anything which gives us good EMC, or this was the highest one? Oh no, we have fading matters. It's fine. Dupe some. That's it. But that is some lime matter. What we want is that we want the interface to export lime matter, the star, chaos ingots, and unidentified ingots. So chaos ingots we have. It's being constantly crafted, so it's always at 2048. And the unidentified, I have 1000? Why? Oh, it's just an egg. Okay, but yeah, we're exporting the items, correct? As usual, we want to have a limited item filter, and we just want to have one stack of these items inside the input hatch of the crucible, giving back my matter. So that goes inside the conduit, and voila, maybe some speed upgrades. Cool. So now if we provide you with power, you should start working. It's 81,000 RF, why do you have a problem? Oh, it's a bad hatch. Oh, it's just big. I don't know, we go with huge? Huge is good. Perfect. That gives us 2 buckets of nightmarish matter. That's very important. Very important. Because now what we're going to do is that we're going to try and make the Vethea Mythic Void Resource Miner. Yeah, that one. Let's get the controller. There are no Vethea blocks, but there is a nightmare block. The nightmare block is ender crafting, so these are our patterns. Also, this resource miner is the best because you just need 1 fluid. And that's the nightmare matter which we just made. And I'll get the rest of the garbage, it's not that bad, we have everything on auto-crafting. I think, yeah, mythic excavation reactor. We're good. I got a bit excited, but no, we're generally screwed. But that is our resource miner, we're missing something. Oh, nightmare blocks and energy. So did you work? Lovely, we even got the garnet. That's a quest. So my fellow Dark Ones, I have some good news. With Vethea done, the end of the mod pack is actually in reach. You know, it's in 1 page. However, that journey is going to take a tremendous amount of time and unfortunately a tremendous amount of resources. So we need to fix some of our infrastructure. One of the first things that I think we should start fixing is going to be power. This used to be 16 million. Now it's at 6 million, 7 million. And every episode we're just losing 1 million more RF, so we have to fix that. So there is something called a token totem. What does it do? It generates RF based on the different excavation tokens that you get. Basically every single tier of mythic miners that you make is going to give you an excavation token, and I think there's 29 of them in total, but Vethea is the 28. And if we start generating power with this, it's gonna give us 80 million RF. So the first thing that we need to do is that we have an ender chest for all the resource miners, correct? Let's remove it for just 1 second. And let us see if we can actually filter out the tokens. I'm running low on channels. This will work? I don't remember the colors that I have used on the ender chests, so this could get bad. The good part is that we only have 2 things with 2 pink, so we're good. And the worst part of it is that I always think that I don't use pink, so most of them have pink. I have almost made every single block that we need for the token totem, and we're just missing a bunch of stuff. And I just realized I made it wrong. I have a garbage memory. Yes, we need the Totem of Dawn. 3 of them. And I think the final one is just the rune box. Like so. It's very cheap. Because I think they really wanted you to do that early game, but we had other sources of power. So where do we set it up? I don't know, it can be here. Yeah, why not? Eventually I do have to finish this area. So here is our multi-block. It looks a bit weird, but it's fine. And now let us see how we can actually automate it. I do have all the tokens inside an ender chest. But it's also incredibly important that all of them go inside at the same time. And probably instead of a garbage shovel, we should have used the primal crusher. Yeah, much better. I have just doing some filtering and I realized something very important. There is no tier 3 excavation token. It comes from End Mythic Void Resource Miner, which I never made. Because, you know, I just looked at the recipes and I was like, I don't need any of them. I have absolutely no idea why I did that, but let's craft it. Also, I just wanted to mention that for the longest time, there was just an ender tank sitting over here. A few episodes ago, while I was cleaning it up, I moved it here. That is dimensional essence, the fluid that we need for that resource miner. I don't know why I did that. Let me fix it, I'll be right back. We're finally getting it and I have updated the filters. So over here I do have a drawer controller and we can extract all the tokens. It's a weird way of cabling everything. The controller is up there, I have an entangled block. I'm weird. But yeah, that's all 28. It's not in order, but it will do. So I think there are 2 ways of doing this. We can either use Ender IO and use limited item filters, or we can just use thermal expansion if we have enough slots, which we don't. Well, what if we don't? Who cares? We will get all of them at the same time. Why is it generating power? I have taken tier 1 out. I thought it always needs the tier 1. Okay, let's break it. And now that you have every single token in you, start working. 80 million RF, okay. With the 29, it's going to be 100 million RF. And we are now gaining 86 million RF per tick. Wow, you're good. Really good. And honestly speaking, if you start it now, you don't really need to have a drawer. Because it takes 40 seconds in order to get a token. And it takes 40 seconds to burn the token. So, I don't know, screw you. We do it like this. You know, skip the entire drawer system. Good, the power situation has been solved for a very long time. Our next step in this mod pack is to make something called the perfected gem of the cosmos. And I think it has to be fully automatic, and yes, it does need the Vethea garnet. But from all the items that you see over here, we have most of them. And the ones that we don't have are just going to be a grind probably. I don't remember what the hell are these. Molten salt reactor. I have been flicking the lever only, I just work here. But yeah, that is Limp of Pixonia, so let's let it run for a while. Because one of the things that I have to do is that I have to optimize a few processes. So I do have a fluid transposer. Where do we put you? There? Redstone ignored. What we want this fluid transposer to do is that we want it to take the Limp of Pixonia from an ender tank, which is fine. And I need a pattern for the Limp of Pixonia bucket. So now that it knows how to craft the bucket, can we have some of these? I don't know, 10 of the aragonite? Yes. Are we done? You have to be on fill, empty. Why doesn't this work then? I don't really know why it wasn't working, but now it's working. Seems to be fine. Also, I did put the redstone on ignore, so that's not an issue. But can I have 10 again? Please? Okay, now it's working. We're fine. There is an ingot from extra botany, which is purple, magenta, whatever. This guy over here, and it does have an easier recipe. And if we check, yes, we do have a pattern for it, which is in the runic altar. So we remove this one and throw it away. So now if I want to order 10 of those, that should be easy, right? Everything takes so much time that you sometimes forget, why did you do that? Ah yes, quantum mana buffer. You know, this is still expensive. Is there a cheaper way? No, we're using this recipe. In order to make this quantum mana buffer, we need the fabulous mana pool, which does require shimmer rock. So let's have a pattern that 1 alph glass equals 1 bifrost, and then the pattern for the shimmer rock itself. And then we have to find a crafter. I think here we have something which is free. Yeah, you're free. So if I want to order, I don't know, 100 shimmer rock, you're gonna send in the glass. Lovely. So we just do this and on external C. Perfect. I can do the rest of the patterns now. And if I have not done anything wrong, can we have the quantum mana buffer? Amazing. So why do we need that? There is something called a nightmare machine case. And I do need that for a few things. So let's automate this. I think we have the rest. The dark dream bricks, we're getting it from a resource miner. So nightmare machine case, we can craft it. That is awesome. And the main reason that we need this is that there is something called a planetary essence. Why do I have two recipes of the same thing? Well, it doesn't really matter. We can replace it. And yes, we are going to use it in order to make something called a planetary essence. That's it. So can I make one? Please? Yeah, we have to fix this. We need so many dream clusters. I need a cheap way of making clusters. Something passive. Next episode we have to work on a ton of passive things, but basically that planetary essence is going to give us something called the perfected gem of the cosmos, together with a bajillion other stuff. And since it's incredibly complicated, let's have a pattern, because we also need a million of them, I guess. Wait a minute, that's not ultimate crafting. I think it's the other crafting, which we have something down here. Yeah, extreme crafting. Yes, that is the amazing recipe that we have to work towards. So if I order one, what are we missing? Bamboo. Oh, this is such a long recipe. Alph glass, that has EMC, I don't care. Other than that, only 4 items. You know, this is the thing with the mod pack. You're like, oh, I'm just left with 4 items, but I just noticed something. This is called rainbow stone. Requires an active rainbow generator. And this is the recipe for the rainbow generator? It's going to be my first time assembling a rainbow generator. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode before we discover more horrifying stuff. Till the next one. Bye bye.